Well, I'm Gregory. I play the bass. Oh, should Emmanuel have gone first? I've just gone from...
No, you can.
No, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Doesn't matter.
I just don't know who's next. Oh, Emmanuel. I play the guitar and sing.
Oh, I'm Manuel. I also play the guitar and I do whatever he tells me to do.
Nah.
No, you do, because that's why I did Shaker in that one song, and anyways, I do a lot of things. I'm a glorified hype man. That's literally all I do. Is I'm a glorified hype man.
Yeah, I'm just in charge of orchestration, so it's my job. Just see what goes next.
I pump the crowd for my friends. That's what I do.
I'm Rebecca. I play the synth, piano, that thing.
And additional vocals.
And additional vocals. Yeah, the keys. Yeah.
Oh shoot, next couple months? Well, there's new music that's cooking right now. It's a lot of fun, very much like summer vibes, like this third album. I'm not going to tell you what the name of it is, but it's really very much like summer vibes. Kind of a lot of our music is, but this one is like very, very much like with that focus of just summer vibes, that kind of like summer nostalgia. Because we live in Rexburg, so we kind of need that around here.
Yeah, we always miss the summer.
I know. It's ironic. We're writing a summer album in like the dead of winter.
Because we miss the summer.
We do. Yeah. It's pretty on point. But I don't know, I'm really excited for it. I like a lot of what's been cooking. This isn't really Cansisco related, but us two were doing some stuff together. It's cute. But, it's like a spin-off.
Yeah, and what I like about next album is that in some of the recordings, like the performance that's recorded, it's actually us.
Mm-hmm.
On previous releases, it was just me in my studio with a bunch of takes, but I'm really looking forward for more natural sound in all recordings. Only best performance is recorded. That's my standard from now on.
Yeah.
So even though that takes more time or that takes more learning, I think whoever listens to our music deserves that we put in the effort for the art.
Most definitely, and it's just been really nice just having like all of us like involved in not just like the recording process, but also just like even like lyrics and stuff. Like he'll hit up the group chat, he'll throw in like the instrumental, or be like, hey, this is like the topic, and then we'll all send like different ideas in the chat, and so it's just a much more like involved process where it's like the four of us, so it's really special. So third LP is gonna be beautiful. I'll probably cry when listening to it, but
yeah. And also I want to take some time to say that I really appreciate the help of my friends, because when I first started Cansisco, it was just me, and I just want them to know that I'm thankful that they trust me on what the end process, what the end result would be on the sound, and that they trust me with the orchestration of putting everything together. These guys are pretty creative, so I understand that sometimes it's well, not difficult, but I want to say it's just different for them to see what I want to have at the end as a result when they don't have the whole picture maybe, and I'm just trying to communicate and I'm not the best at communicating what the end product would be, so I just want them to know that I'm grateful that they trust me on the process and that you'll sound good in the end.
I think the biggest factor that comes with that is that I mean, yes, I'm not necessarily speaking for myself, but in speaking for myself, I'm in this band too because I'm a fan, so that's also why I personally will trust him with like the end result. Also, I like that he listens to me a little bit more now as far as input goes. So, but it's because at this point I think we know what to expect as far as the sound goes, and I don't know, we're just very unified in like that final product. So
yeah, that's what a band looks like on the inner side.
Yeah, but I mean it's funny because like me and Gregory weren't a part of like the OG Cansisco, right? Like they were homies number one, but like me and Greg, we were just fans of the music first, and then, through our other brother Parker, who was also in the band, we were, just like, it was just like beautiful music that we got to hear, and then we're like, wait, we want to play now that we're here, and now that we can actually play. That's me. So it's just really awesome to like come from an outsider perspective of being just like a fan of the music to now getting a little bit
perform the
music and get a little bit of input into the music that's coming, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We needed Rebecca in the band.
Just not in 2018,
Alright, next question.
No, I think we should go into that more. No, next question.
No, yeah, let's push it out. So,
Well, my roommate, Lachlan Lloyd, he's a really big fan of Cansisco, and he's been like, I've been so grateful for him because he's just all around cool dude, but he would like play Cansisco music in the car and just around the apartment. He was like, yeah, Did You Miss Me? I put the song on blast, and he was telling me how he cried listening to that song because it reminded him of a relationship when in fact Did You Miss Me is about, you missing Mexico.
Yeah.
Some green and red, and of course some white, like that's the Mexican flag colors.
Yeah.
So it's interesting seeing, like being in the band and seeing from an outsider perspective how they take the music and how they make it their own and how they're impacted by it. Yeah, it's special to be a part of making music and having your friends just support it fully, and it means a lot.
Yeah.
The music that we make, that Manuel makes, is very relatable. I feel like, just the universal experiences that he talks about, we all can kind of like connect with in our own personal way, or even just feel like sympathetic or empathetic towards what, he sings about, what our music is about. And I kind of love that everyone can just like connect to it in a different way. And I feel like that's what music is. So take something and just interpret it as your own.
Yeah. The biggest thing I would want people to know about Cansisco first and foremost is that, before a band, we're friends first. Like, there's legitimate like love and care for each other in this group. Like me personally, can I swear on this just briefly? I went through some shit recently, and like, without these guys, I would not have been. Things would have been a ton worse. And so, I just want people to know, without these guys, like, I would not be as well as I am, and I'll love them forever for it. So that's what I think that's what's so great about this band, is that we're just friends and family first, and that really comes out through our performances and through just everything that we do together. So love you guys.
Love you too, man.
Thanks, kid.
Well, most people have asked me, like, what do I want with Cansisco? And honestly, I've never had like an actual goal with the project. I just started it because I like music and I could not do it. Do you know what I mean? So, and I always tell people that my music, or the reason why I make music, the reason why Cansisco exists, it's kind of like when you give some crayons to a kid and a piece of paper. They're gonna make something. They're gonna make art, right? They just cannot help it. They will do something. And that's how I feel with my instruments. These are my crayons, and this is my piece of paper, and even though I have a full-time job, and yeah, sometimes I wish I could be a full-time musician and slash artist, even though that's not happening, I still feel like I'm a kid and I have something to say, and that most of these songs, some of these feelings that I need to express don't belong to just me, belong to everyone, and I'm just a way to put these feelings out. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
It'll make more sense in Spanish.
If it weren't for this band, man, honestly, I'm really grateful that Emmanuel invited me to be in Cansisco, because I didn't think I was ever going to play in another band again. Last time I played in a band was in high school, and I thought, like, after that was, like, it. But I don't know. I'm grateful you formed this, man.
Yeah. And, I mean, all of us have our strengths that we put together when we perform. Becca, she's the pretty girl, right? So she has to be on stage. She has to be on stage.
She's our white member. She's not the.
Thank you.
Where are you?
I'm making sure you're diverse.
Greggy, he has gifted fingers to play the bass. So he has to be there. And then it might not seem like that, but on stage, I'm not usually the guy who talks. I just sing. So I just sing. That's all I can do. And it's Manny who do all the crowd cheering and all the crowd guiding. So
My biggest thing is I want to hype you guys up. So
that's the crazy thing about music. It kind of leads you to be the center of attention. But I hate being the center of attention, man.
I do too, but that's why, from my perspective, the way I see it is just like I want people to be like excited for you guys, because I have such like a rush of euphoria when I'm like playing with you guys, and I don't know, I just want to I want people to be excited for the things that I get to experience with you guys. So that's like
And he does a great job doing that.
I like yelling.
Because I would not, like, if we didn't have Manny on the band, crowds would never jump, crowds would never cheer.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
Stop being
that.
too hard on yourself.
Yeah, man, we'll hash this out later.
It's for real. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
No problem.
Thank you.
One, two, and a 1, 2.
Job done. I thought these tulips were